let's learn the new method today, that is splitting the middle term. This is very useful method in maths 8, 9, 10th and even the further standards also. The word itself, the method suggests split, that means you have to split, divide the middle term into two parts. So let's learn how to do this. This is one of the very important method to understand. In this method, as we discussed, we have to split this middle term. But as we know that 5x can be split into the two parts, 4 plus 1, 3 plus 2, 6 minus 1, 7 minus 2, like many other ways. So let us understand that how we can do the factorize or do this method. So we should always remember three things. First thing that is very important, that we have to find the factors of which number. Which number you have to find the factors. So this answer can be obtained from the question. First thing, we should always remember the terms supposed to be arranged in an order. The x square, x and the constant. It can be the variable y. It can be sometimes two different variables are there. I will take further examples. But right now we understand when there is one variable, the variable with the highest power should be written first term, then it should be in the descending order of the power. Now the first question, that we have to find the factors of which number. So we should do the product of the coefficient of first term and the last term. Now further 2-3 questions will take where the coefficient is 1. पहले हम ऐसे questions लेंगे कि जहां पे first term का coefficient 1 हो. Then we'll take further examples. But the first question, हमें किसके factors निकालने हैं? So we have to find the factors of the product of constant and the coefficient of x square. मतलब 1 into 6, that is equals to 6. So we have to find the factors of 6. This is the first question. किसके factors निकालने हैं? Second number. Second question. किस number को split करना है? Which term or which number we have to get? Or we can write we have to split. किस number को हमें split करना है? So the middle term we have to split. So that is plus 5. And the third answer, how do we get this? हमें ये कैसे मिलेगा? मतलब एडिशन करके मिलेगा या सब्ट्रैक्शन करके मिलेगा? Let us learn. Students, remember, if you understand these three answers, if you can understand these three questions and the answers, this is the easiest method. Okay, let's come to the first question. कौन से नंबर के हमें फैक्टर्स निकालना है? So as I told you, we have to do the product of this coefficient of x square and the constant. So 1 6 are 6. Now write all the possible factors of 6. 6 के सारे possible factors लिखेंगे हम. So there are two possible factors, 1 6 and 2 3. No other possible factors are there. इसके अलावा कोई भी possible factors नहीं है. Which number we have to get? Plus 5. How do we get? Let's get the answer of this. Just observe that the product, हमने जो ये दो नंबर का प्रोडक्ट किया मल्टीप्लाई, that is positive. हम जो दो नंबर्स का प्रोडक्ट कर रहे हैं, if that number is positive, तो we have to get the middle term by addition. दोबारा एक बार समझ लो, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. हमें 5 plus 5 कैसे लाना है? So we have to get plus 5 by addition. कैसे पता चला? So you observe that the product of this coefficient of x square and the constant is positive. अगर आपका ये प्रोडक्ट नेगेटिव होगा, so we have to get the middle term by subtraction. It is that much easy for this answer. तो we got all this. हमें ये और ये आंसर मिल गया. हमें 6 लाना है, 6 के फैक्टर्स निकालने हैं एडिशन करके 5 लाना है. Now we have two possible factors, 1 6 and 2 3. So 1 plus 6 तो एडिशन होगा 7, 2 plus 3 एडिशन होगा 5. So this is not the possible factors we required. So our possible factors are 2 and 3. Now listen students, whenever the coefficient of x square is 1, हम डायरेक्ट आंसर लिखेंगे. Yes, whenever the coefficient of x square is 1, हम डायरेक्ट आंसर लिखेंगे. कैसे लिखेंगे? तो we will write two brackets. जो हमें जरूरत नहीं है, we should rub them. We don't require this. So our factors are 2 and 3. Okay. As it is x square, so we should write x and x. The first term. यहाँ पे x square है इसीलिए x और x लिखा. Y square होता तो y y. A square होता तो a a. Whatever the variable it is. क्यूब होता तो पॉसिबल नहीं है. हम ऐसे एग्जाम्पल लेंगे. जब हम स्प्लिटिंग मेथड करते हैं याद रखो वो क्वाड्रेटिक होगा. Okay, now let's come to the answer. Our factors are 2 and 3. तो हम यहाँ पे लिखेंगे +2 and +3. So this is the answer. These are the factors of this number. So it is quite easy. Let's see one more question. You can see that this is like the same the first question which we did. But look at the sign of the middle term. The rest of all the terms are coefficients are same. So let us again come to all these three questions. We have to find the factors of which number. So again, the coefficient of x square, as I told you, हम पहले 1 लेंगे. So 1 6 are 1. So again, the factors are 1 6 are 1. Sorry, 1 6 are 6. I'm sorry. Now, which number we have to get? This time 5, but it is -5 we have to obtain. As in the previous question, it was +5. The sign is very important. Now the answer of third, how do we get this? By addition or subtraction? So I told you, as the product is positive, as the product of this two number is positive, we will get -5 by addition. So which are the possible factors of 6? As we have written, 1 6 and 2 3. So again the possible 1 plus 6 is 7, which is not required. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Wait a minute. As discussed, we have to get -5. So remember this, both the term must be negative. Then only you will obtain -5. This is very important and this is the different than the first question. We have to get -5. So remember both the terms should be negative. Now I will erase. This is not required. As the initial stage we are doing, we should write all this. Now the factors are -2, -3. So obviously we will write. We will do 2 bracket. As it is x square, तो हम लिखेंगे x और x. And the factors are -2, -3. So it is -2, -3. So these are the factors of this polynomial. Let's take one more example with the coefficient of x square is 1. Again, it is like the same that first two questions we have taken. But look at the sign of the last term. That is negative. So now we have to find the factors of which number? So again, 1 6 are 6. But as the last term is negative, so it comes -6 here. But remember, we have to find the factors of 6 only. Which number we have to get? Middle term, +5. We have to split +5. Now the third question, how do we get the middle term? By addition, subtraction. So the answer of this is based on the product. As you can see, the product is negative. So this time we will get the middle term by subtraction. This is very interesting. Understand every student. कैसे पता चला subtraction से middle term लाना है? Because the product which I did that comes negative. जो मैंने यहाँ पे product किया वो negative है. Again the number is 6. All the possible factors of 6. 1 6 are 2 3 are. Now let's see that किसका subtraction 5 आ रहा है. So we know that 1 minus 6 we will obtain -5. As if I do 2 minus 3, so that is -1. So as this is not required. Okay, 1 minus 6 I did, so I got -5. But wait, हमें क्या लाना है? +5. So I will go for 6 minus 1, so I will get my +5. So The rest of all the terms I will cancel. So which are our factors? 6 and minus 1. So as we discussed earlier, we will do two brackets. We will write x and x and 6 and minus 1. So plus 6 and minus 1 is the factor. Let us see one more question with the coefficient of x square 1. So again 1 into minus 6. So the product is minus 6. Which number we have to get? We have to split. So the coefficient of x is nothing, so it is considered as plus 1. How do we get? Whether by addition or subtraction? So as the product is negative, so we will get by subtraction. Let us write all the possible factors of, so 1 6 are 6 and 2 3s are. As we have to get 1, but by subtraction. So if I do 1 minus 6, we get minus 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So this all are the possible things. So as this 1, 2, that is not possible. As we have to get plus 1, so again this won't be possible. So the possible factors are 3 minus 2. So we'll write direct answer, we'll do two brackets. We'll write x and x over here. And the factors are plus 3 minus 2. So I hope students you understand this method. It is the easiest method wherever the coefficient of x square or the first term is given 1. So this is quite easy.